of the Agri-Connect program, it is indeed a testament of the very strong partnership between the European Union and Tanzania in advancing Tanzania's development. Over the years, we have worked very, very much with Tanzania in partnership in order to develop the agricultural sector through a large number of programs and investments. And those initiatives have focused, among other, on increasing the productivity, promoting sustainable practices, improving market access, to strengthen rural infrastructure, and in enhancing financial services for farmers and enterprises. And of course, the objective has been to create jobs, to increase incomes, to achieve food security, and to sustain Tanzania's economic growth. And it has been a long way. It has sometimes been a difficult way, but today we are really here to celebrate the results of Agri-Connect. It was our largest program in the sector today. And the amount that the European Union has invested in this project was more than 270 billion Tanzanian shilling. One-fifth of the funding went directly to Zanzibar. And overall, we focused on tea, coffee, and horticulture. 16% again went to Zanzibar's horticulture section. We have had a very good overview of the project team here, what has been achieved. What was really important to us, and we do that in other sectors as well, is that we have fostered private investment in smallholder farming. We promoted innovation and value. We enhance infrastructure and improve nutrition, and always under the perspective to achieve sustainable economic growth. This has been all through our interventions from the European Union in Tanzania, in partnership always with the government. This is really what we try to achieve, sustainable economic growth. And as we have already heard, Agri-Connect has made a substantial impact, has really had a remarkable progress. I just want to underline 2 or 3 more issues than what have been said. The amount of farmers that it has reached, which is nearly 180,000, but in particular, and I think this is where we can be very proud of, it has created more than 516,000 jobs and self-employment opportunities. We have also contributed in 3.86 billion Tanzanian in income for small-scale farmer within the selected value chains. I will not re-talk about the key accomplishment of the 160 infrastructure projects. This has already been described. But again, sometimes it has been difficult, but it was really worth the pain. This network has really, really increased the accessibility to markets, but also, of course, the faster treatment of the different elements in the value chain. The nutrition campaign is also something we are very proud of, as we have reached more than 63% of the national population, and especially also a high number of women and children. My predecessor had actually had a big event with the president of Zanzibar's wife just before I arrived, which was really largely visible. So I think that was one of the highlights for us as well. Let me just come back to the job creation for women and youth. It was an important requirement in this program, and indeed it has been fulfilled. So thank you for everybody who has worked on this. I think you all did very well in achieving these results. It's a collective effort. There was a dedication of all the stakeholders. And we are really looking forward also to build on this success for a resilient and sustainable agriculture future. As it had been mentioned by Peter also, a very important element with regard to access to funding, the program has also facilitated investment in companies through the Agri-Fee country window, which is still open, I understand. There were contract signs with the East African Foods and Sunsi Spice Limited, and more deals are still in the pipeline. These companies are sourcing their products in mainland and in Zanzibar, and again, it will benefit thousands of farmers in the future. So as already said, for us, this is a real flagship program, and we really hope to continue or to see the continuation of this work that has been achieved. From our side, the European Union will continue to support the agricultural sector in Tanzania. I have informed the Minister about this about 10 days ago, also the different areas, because agriculture is very clearly a key focus of our future engagement under the Global Gateway Initiative.
Zingatia katika kuimarisha mnyororo wa thamani na kuongeza uzalishaji na tija kwa wakulima wadogo wa mazao ya chai, kahawa, mboga mboga, matunda na viungo. Kuimarisha miundombinu ya usafiri kwa kujenga barabara za kiwango cha lami ili kuunganisha wazalishaji wa mazao na masoko, na kusambaza elimu juu ya chakula na lishe bora katika ngazi ya taifa. Ndugu washiriki, mtakubaliana nami kuwa kutokana na jitihada ambazo serikali yetu imekuwa ikizifanya, mafanikio mengi yamepatikana katika tasnia za chai, kahawa na mazao ya mboga mboga, matunda na viungo. Baadhi ya mafanikio yaliyopatikana ni pamoja na kuzalishwa kwa ajira zaidi ya 516,000 katika maeneo ya vijijini kwenye mnyororo wa thamani na mazao ya kipaumbele ya programu hii. Kuongeza mauzo ya nje ya nchi kwa mazao ya chai, kahawa na bustani. Kuanzishwa vituo 85 vya kuchakata kahawa. Elimu ya kilimo bora kupitia huduma za ugani kuwafikia wakulima takribani 1,500,000. Fursa za masoko ya mazao kipaumbele ya programu hii kuwafikia wakulima 71,698. Na kujengwa kwa barabara zenye urefu wa kilomita 163 kwa kiwango cha lami katika mikoa yote ya utekelezaji wa programu hii, ambapo barabara hizo zilijengwa kwa awamu 3. Awamu hizo zote 3, mradi wa Agri-Connect ulijenga barabara kwa kiwango cha lami kilomita 163. Tunawashukuru sana kwa hilo na tunawapongeza. Ndugu washiriki, mafanikio mengi kupitia programu hii ni afua za lishe kuwafikia jumla ya wanawake na watoto chini ya miaka 5 wapatao milioni 9. Aidha, kituo hiki cha Mbeya Food Park ni moja ya kazi kubwa iliyofanywa na programu ya Agri-Connect katika kuwanufaisha wajasiriamali wadogo waweze kuchakata mazao yao ya mboga mboga, matunda na viungo kwa urahisi na kuunganishwa na masoko. Hayo ni mafanikio makubwa ambayo Watanzania hasa wakulima ni lazima tujipongeze. Ndugu washiriki, kwa niaba ya serikali ya Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania chini ya Rais wetu Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, ninatoa shukrani za dhati kwa wadau wetu wa maendeleo wa Umoja wa nchi za Ulaya kwa ufadhili wa programu hii ambayo leo hii tunafikia ukomo wa utekelezaji wake.